Mm-hmm. All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. That one missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game. Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. There's the strike. That one the other way. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Line drive, base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
4 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Foster kicks and deals. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Up and in. 1-0.
No strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This to center field. Should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Henry Aaron digging in now. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Tony Stone digging in now. Center field. Finley has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's it. And we're back. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one finds the corner. 0-1. There's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Ball 1 low. Got him looking for the K. Now it's the power speed combo. Jason Bay. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 2 gone. Here's a big power threat. Jason Dominguez. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Snyder with a quick throw back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. Got him swinging. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Abel back to work. This one driven. Deep center field on its way. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Duke Snyder, the next to hit.
Nope.
Upstairs.
Ball 1.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
1-1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep
hit high in the air, there it goes. Seaon. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Fires that fastball out of here.
And next is the designated hitter, Larry Doby. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down. Josh Gibson stepping in now.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing.
Pitching change here, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Willie Mays. Popped up. Has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Man at first, Henry Aaron now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Hoffman picks to first, and he's back in standing. That one not close, and that is ball 1. Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 29.
At the plate, Tony Stone. in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jose Mendez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Batted by him for the play. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, one around, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs. Fall off foul. Mendez is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got it. And that'll do it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Trey Turner. The pitch. Outside. And we're underway in Denver. And another ball.
2-0.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. In the air, left side. Snyder going after it. He's got it, and there's one down. And now the DH, Mike Schmidt. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride.
There goes the runner. Next offering is foul back. Hit on the ground, might be two. Banks toss to second. Return through the first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Willie Mays. And the pitch. Ground ball, left side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Henry Aaron.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Kicks and fires. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Hits and misses, it's a strikeout. And now Tony Stone. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Mike Lowell. That's a little bit low.
Ball one, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. So now 1-2.
One ball, two strikes.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
David Justice will hit next. And that's in for a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This to third. And it gets by him. So, man aboard. Here's Pete Alonso. New pitcher on now, Leon Day.
Pretty tight game. So
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Victor Robles stands in now and watches strike one. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, two strikes.
And ball one.
it's a good take.
One ball, two strikes to count.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the second, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The right-hander back to work. Swing on, belted. Get out the right, Brady Buster Grandma. It's first run. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Duke Snyder. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over.
On the mound now, Billy Wagner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the batter now, Ernie Banks. Line drive, could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Larry Doby. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Josh Gibson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, they had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
In the air, right field, Justice. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Yelich at the dish. Fly to left his first time. Andy Cooper gets the call from the pen. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Stone sends it to first. Out. Now on the bump, Joe Jimenez. Willie Mays getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Back to right. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
1 out. Runner at second. Digging in, Tony Stone. Swing and a ground ball to go. That's a base hit. Headed for a play. Here's the throw. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini-season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
Christian Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season, it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps in this league, especially with only 4 teams reaching the postseason.
Mike Schmidt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike. The shortened schedule sort of forces teams to start hot and stay hot the entire season.
Exactly. You don't ease into it. The GBL ain't a marathon. It's a sprint.
Got him. Strikes out the side. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. The line to kick the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw sails over his head at first. And it's going to wind up out of play. Henry Aaron digging in now. Fouled off. He was late. Mays stands at second with no outs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2. Brings it up to 96 to record the punch out. Tony Stone digging in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Liner caught at second. Well behind the runner. They've got all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. There's a strike. And a good eye there. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here is Mike Lowell. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw them get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, David Justice. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Cooper delivers. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. And a nice. We head to the bottom of the second. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Wheeler back to work. There's a strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Raisel Iglesias taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's way outside. Now 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away. Ernie Banks digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Snyder runs. Popped up right side. Lopez settles underneath it. Corrals it. Out number 2. Next to hit, Larry Doby. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robles moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Rube Foster gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got.
Gal gets it over to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Francisco Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ground ball to short, miss out to do it. That's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0. Hello and welcome. Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Finley moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Henry Aaron now at the plate. On the ground to the left. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. She swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Finley under it. He's got it. And that is out. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That one missed. Chris, every time we visit Cairo, I wonder how they were able to build a baseball stadium that features a view of the pyramids.
Well, it was an old brick building before they built the stadium, but they managed to keep the original brick wall in the outfield.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Eduardo Escobar.
There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New inning getting started. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Out to short, Correa. Rolls across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's some real power at the plate. Duke Snider.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. It's 1-0. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Edwin Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit.
Hit hard, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Drew Foster digging in now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dominguez pulls it in on the run. Now back here in Egypt. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Steve Finley. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Willie Mays makes the play. And a quick out, number one. Here's Carlos Correa. And there's a strike. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012. And he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Here's Josh Naylor. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. A sliding stop.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Jason Dominguez swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Well, Boog, a home run here would certainly change things. Maybe bounce one off a hot air balloon or send one to the excavation site in center.
And that just misses. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jeff Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Josh Gibson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now he steps out as time is granted. In the air to left center. Finley sprinting after it, but it's just out of reach. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Willie Mays in the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Henry Aaron. He's 0 for 1. Correa off balance feet. There's 1 on to first, double play. Back here at Farrows Field as we go to the left. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's hard hit on the line. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And they get Perez for the out. Then there's 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chambi. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Henderson hustles it back in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Henry Aaron digging in now. Up and in, ball one.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air, right field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. In there safely. Tony Stone digging in now. Fastball almost got her there. Righty delivers. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error. 2 on, 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2
All
strikes.
eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missing there. And the count is 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So
Runner on the go. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Makes the grab. Now the left fielder, Duke Snyder. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. Now it's going to be Cal Ripken Jr. There's a swing and a drive. Makes his way towards it. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
The first baseman.
And now it's going to be Ernie Bank. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 down. Rube Foster the next to hit.
clearly didn't want to mess with them right there. So I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Deep Dog's got it. He muscles that one out of here. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table.
So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Martinez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That smash towards center. And makes the grab. And that is that. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit, and it falls. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Strike two.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here is Steve Finley. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. LeMahieu on third with two out. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. And they'll do it again. Bounced up the middle. Loves it on the dive. To her knee, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. Top of the second. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Henry Aaron. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple. So a man aboard. And now Tony Stone reached on an infield single her first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Runner at third here. Nobody out. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. And he got her to chase.
Clearly she was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
Here's a tapper towards short. Toss to Taylor. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Snyder into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now Correa up to hit, and he deals. And that drops in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Josh Naylor in now, takes ball one off the plate. That one inside, now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. 2-2. Bases empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Craig Kimbrell on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Foul ball. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That clips the corner. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And now Ernie Banks. The walk and a run scored his first time. Martinez back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. LeMahieu gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Rube Foster digging in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Josh Gibson. He had a grand slam his first time up. Now a bullet to second base, but he's... And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Salvador Perez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball,
and it's
2
nothing at
strikes.
2. 1 out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Kimbrell is just 1 strike away. That one off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Willie Mays. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. It's out of here. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Henry Aaron. Ground ball in the middle. That's a base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Here's Stanton now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Duke Snyder will hit next. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robles drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Cal Ripken Jr. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. At the plate, Ernie Banks. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. Now, Rube Foster headed down the line. And that will drop foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that is that. Back here in Seoul, here's Trey Turner. There's a strike. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Christian Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he blows that one by him at 100. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
Got it by him for the K. Mike Schmidt getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off at the belt and fires.
No, inside.
Late with the swing there. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Back now at Singer Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Gibson. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Down the line. Justice heads towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. He's already homered in this game. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the pitch. There goes Willie. And
I'm
safe.
walking here. I'm walking
It's a stolen
here.
base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Stone. She's already homered in this game. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Otto Lopez. Clase, he gets a... Oh, that got him on the mound. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Here's Pete Alonso. Slider for a strike.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
Hit hard, that gets through. Lopez headed for third. The throw in, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Victor Robles. Right through there for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jeff Hoffman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first. Now at the plate, Duke Snider.
Oh, I'm just happy to see that got him in the shoulder instead of up a little higher. That was so close to being dangerous.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. There's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Banks at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Right side. Stanton should have this one. He makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Snyder ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. Now it's the DH, Mike Schmidt. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now here is Otto Lopez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 1 strike away. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. baseball fans. Ready to go now. Here's Joey Gallo. The lefty fires. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
First pitch, 105.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And now the lefty. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity.
And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. First and second, no outs. Max Muncy at the dish. Ground ball right side, could be two. Alonso to second, a 3-6-1 double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. We're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is the inning. Back here in Seoul, Trey Turner at the plate. Saying one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out. The 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters, and the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
This is a hitter's park, no doubt. Christian Yelich stands in now and watches strike one. Hits the corner, 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast the game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Mike Schmidt. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Next offering is in for a strike. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in two different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
Got him swinging. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Jack Peterson stands in. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Seaon. A towering shot. It's one zip. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A massive home run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Booth. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
David Ortiz now at the plate. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. And Devers is set down. And now it's Elias Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Joey Gallo. And he's already singled in this game. Hard hit to third. To first, and that is bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in there at the knees. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 36. Misses, and it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mike Lowell, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. David Justice in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Swings over the splitter for new pitcher on here, Carlos Estevez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Runner on the go. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-0. Here's Jack Peterson. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. They say when.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A shot to the opposite field. Now make that 4 homers in the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Billy Wagner takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
0-1 down. Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, right side, Lopez. The throw to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Ooh, there's an arcade down that first baseline, and the way this game is going, I'm starting to wonder if we would have been better off having these teams play skee ball or something.
The pitch. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting in.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode.
Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his...
5.